guys, this is Jack, and today we're going to be talking about Sentimental Value, which is the new film by Joachim Trier. I recently saw this at the Toronto Film Festival just yesterday as I'm recording this video, and I kind of want to go slightly deep into this film without spoiling it. I want to also, mention some of the performances in this film, what the film is actually about, and on top of that, also talk about its awards potential. So, you know what? Let's dive into Sentimental Value. So, Sentimental Value is a comedy drama in the Norwegian language where basically you have this family who is going through a lot of hardships in their lives. The father, who's played by Stellan Skarsgård, appears out of nowhere after several years of being distant away from these two daughters who were played by Renai Renzo and Inga Leilis. These two daughters are also kind of together. They understand what happened to their father as far as being, emotionally unattentive to his desires. And the father reappears into these people's lives and brings a proposition where basically the father is trying to make a film about the mother's past, which basically turns into kind of this metaphysical exploration into life, death, and just the reality of creativity. So right off the bat, I will say this film is just absolutely gorgeous and fantastic. Joachim Trier, who I've seen a lot of his films for the past couple of years, especially the last film he did, The Worst Person in the World, which also starred Renai Renzo. Their chemistry, Renai and Joachim are very intertwined as far as getting their respective jobs together and create basically a really intense but also very emotional film about creativity. I was really surprised by Joachim Trier's direction in this, as he's trying to pull back the depths of understanding creativity and how you have to sacrifice a lot of things to get what you exactly want as far as making a film. And Stellan Skarsgård's character is basically kind of trapped in that little space where he's trying to figure out how to make the film, how to make sure that the film totally works in the space of this other character who's playing the main actress in the film, who was played by Ellie Fanning. And Ellie Fanning's character is an American actress who is, in blockbusters and major streaming movies, and she gets tasked to star in this small Norwegian independent film. And the character itself is also battling between trying to figure out how to make the film work while also playing around with the Norwegian accent and just other stuff in general. And on top of that, you also have Joachim Trier's direction, where he's basically going back and forth between the past of the actual house, the family house the family lives in, where basically dating back to the 1800s, the house was a character, and it is still a character. It's this whole living, breathing thing that eventually evolved into something else. And once, the house starts to rot and turns into a thing where they want to sell the house away, then it kind of gets very intricate and kind of real. And on top of that also as well, I think just bringing all the metaphysical stuff into the film, and then just the whole satirical element of the filmmaking experience, really brings this film into a really lively whole, as I should say. But man, I fucking loved this movie. I have been thinking about it since last night. I thought all the performances are just really, really stellar, especially coming from Renai Renzo, who is Oscar worthy in my opinion. I don't really see anybody else right now aside from Jessie Buckley from Hamnet, which I haven't seen yet, but I really want to. Unfortunately, I can't see it at TIFF, but I will see it eventually. But her performance in this movie is really damn good. Stellan Skarsgård also as well, it gives a career performance in this, a career best performance as the father who's again trying to put the movie together. And he has a lot of subtle moments where you kind of feel for his distant relationship between the two daughters, and then also at the same time you feel frustrated by the fact that he hasn't been together with these two daughters for the past couple years, and it's been torturous. And then you also have Inga Leilis, I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but who plays the other daughter in this film, where she's more the outgoing daughter, while Renai Renzova's character is more restrained and kind of depressed, and it goes deeper into the depression of that character and how it affects everybody. And then Ellie Fanning, her performance is like career best also as well, because she's basically playing herself. She's playing an American actress who's trying to, you know, make an independent film work as a whole. But yeah, like I don't really have a lot of things to say about this film. I don't want to spoil it, but I definitely think this is one of the best films of the year, hands fucking down. I don't know what else is going to top it. We'll probably see about that when I am, you know, continuing my Toronto Film Festival adventures. But yeah, man, like if you saw my Letterboxd rating, I give this a 5 out of 5, hands down. Top 5 best film of the year. As far as award contention, it's getting the Best Picture nomination, it's getting the Best Actress nomination, it's getting the Best Supporting Actress and Actor nomination. It's gonna go fucking all out. I don't see it missing a lot of stuff, especially international feature. Maybe production design, because the house is like basically literally a fucking character in this film, and the screenplay is very rich. But yeah, man, like this is like a winner chicken dinner. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't really need to say too much about this film, you know, as far as spoiling it, but I highly recommend it, especially for people who really love independent cinema, foreign cinema, and just cinema that really like lives and breathes. So yeah, like definitely check this out. It's coming out, I think, in October, November for general audiences. But if you do catch it at a film festival later, you know, this month, or you know, around the fall season, like definitely check it out. But yeah, that's basically it. I will be reviewing more movies, so stick around for that. And yeah, just like, subscribe, do what you need to do to get the word out for this film and just my channel in general. But yeah, basically that's it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.